A 1-2. Fly ball hit deep to center, carrying aways. And the game starts off with a bang for the Cowgirls. Corey McCrary goes yard. A solo blast, her 10th home run of the year. And McNeese strikes first here in the semifinals. 2-2 ripped into right center. That'll split the gap in one hop off the wall. Govan around third. She'll get the wave from Nicole Dixon and score. The lead is 3-1 for the Lady Jacks. Gabby Garcia comes through. 2-1. Blind into left center, and that is down, and it'll roll to the wall. Two are in. The bases will clear. Gutierrez is still on the move. She's waved around, and inside the park slam. 1-1. To third. Brinley in time. And McNeese off to the title game tomorrow afternoon. The Cowgirls book their spot with a 4-1 win over top-seeded SFA. The 1-2 pitch. Got her. Straight dominance from Cassidy Wilbur. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 8 on the night. And NSU strands the bases loaded with nobody out. Bottom 5 we go. SFA up 3-1 in the quarterfinal. You are watching the Southland Conference on ESPN. From North Oak Park in Hammond, Louisiana, day 3 of the Southland Conference softball tournament brings us a semifinal matchup between the 3rd-seeded McNeese Cowgirls and the top-seeded Lady Jacks of Stephen F. Austin. Alongside Tyler Thomas, Jack Benjamin on hand. Here's how we got to this point. SFA via the double bye only had to win once. They knocked off NSU last night 4-1. McNeese 2-0 so far in this tournament. Wins over Sam Houston and Central Arkansas. Winner here to the title game tomorrow at 1:30. The loser has to play in an elimination game at 11 a.m. against either Central Arkansas or Northwestern State. Well, Cassidy Wilbur is the player of the year and the pitcher of the year in the Southland Conference. And she showed every bit of it last night, Tyler, in that win over Northwestern State. Another complete game, her 22nd of the year.
Yeah, she was so filthy yesterday. That's why she's the Southland Conference Player of the Year.
In all, her line, 10 strikeouts, 142 pitches, and she now throws on back-to-back days. This McNeese lineup will try to solve the Cassidy Wilbur puzzle. It all gets started at the top with Corey McCrary, who has had a great tournament so far, 3 for 8 with a couple of RBIs. Jill Poulard and Kaylee Lopez difficult at the top as well. And that bottom part of the order, Chloe Gomez we saw bringing a couple runs yesterday as well. We go to the top of the 7th here in this Southland Conference semifinal. Kaylee Cross will pinch hit for Taylor Strother to kick things off. 9-1-2 for McNeese as Cassidy Wilbur deals strike 1. So SFA finally got on the board in the bottom part of the 6th. An RBI double from Gabby Garcia to have the deficit to 2-1. Top-seeded SFA, 3rd-seeded McNeese. Winner to the title game tomorrow at 1:30. The loser to the elimination game at 11 a.m. Ball 1. Hasn't always been easy today, Tyler, for Wilbur, but she's found a way to, again, keep her team in it as she's done all season long. The 1-1. 2-1.
You know, you talk about it. Absolutely. She's been great. Just great pitches. She's been working the zone well. She's the player of the year for a reason. She does a lot of stuff well. And there's a reason why she's pitched every inning of this tournament so far and will probably still do that.
Cut and a miss from Cross. And it's 2-2. Cross, a redshirt freshman from Forney, Texas. 156 hitter this year. Has driven in 4. 2-2. And now it's full. Cassidy Wilbur, after throwing 142 pitches last night, is about to throw pitch number 110. 3 balls and 2 strikes as we kick off the top of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7. And 1 down in the 7th.
Back to the top of the order for McNeese, the shortstop, number 24, Corey McCrary.
Wilbur struck out 10 last night in the quarterfinal win over Northwestern State. Walked 5. You know, she's eliminated the walks tonight, the 1-hit batter, the only blemish in terms of free passes. Top of the order, Corey McCrary, the batter. Fouls off a breaking ball. McCrary homered to lead off this game and really set the tone for what has been a very balanced performance from McNeese, starting with Tate in the circle, coming up with a couple of clutch hits, and of course playing some sensational defense. 0-1. Hit her in the back. That'll sting a little bit. See her kind of grimacing there, and she'll try over to first base. Second hit batter today for Cassidy Wilbur.
You see this one get away from her. And a lot of the times, you know, when you pitch so much, I mean, she's pitched over 200 pitches in these past 2 games. Command, you know, could go away there. You know, just a hard pitch to take there. But if you're McCrary, you're excited to be on base, even though you're a little bruised up.
142 last night, 112 today. Pitch number 255 of the tournament coming, and the runner goes immediately. Throw to second base is into center field. So McCrary swipes second to get into scoring position immediately. Her 20th steal on 25 tries this year. An important insurance run is in scoring position now for McNeese.
Great jump, and if the ball would have been there, there'd have been a chance for a tag. Just a great play from McCrary there to get the jump there. Gets to second and possibly set up some McNeese offense at the top of the 7th.
Ball 2 on Jill Poulard. 0 for 3 today, but she's hit a couple of balls very hard. Lined out to Middlebrook at short in the 3rd on a ball right at her. Lined out to the right fielder Amanda Carden in the 5th. See if she can deliver here on 2-0. And now 3-0.
You know, she's been putting balls in place on the field, you know, trying to make something happen. Taking it to 3-0 here, but also been playing very well in right field today. So, you know, even though not having a hit here, she's had a great game so far.
Three balls and no strikes. Well, she had the green light. Took a big hack at it, and it's 3-1.
Well, if you're Coach Landreneau, I feel like everybody may have the green light right now. You want to be able to tackle on some runs for Tate here. No more time to run the yellow light here.
A bunt. Wilbur to it. And no play. Now she'll try to go to 3rd, and McCrary just gets a hand back in there. And how about the base running of Poulard to sneak up to second base? That's just craftiness from the freshman from Moss Bluff. 2 in scoring position with 1 out.
As you see the drag bunt there, able to get fast and then just make the turn for second. Great play there off the decision from Wilbur to throw over to 3rd. I mean, look at how fast she was going there, and the instinct to just go ahead and run to second there. Great play from Poulard. Now there's 2 in scoring position.
Executed to perfection there for Poulard. She's on second, McCrary at 3rd. And now Kaylee Lopez, the hottest hitter in this McNeese order, at the plate. Extended her 13-game hit streak earlier today and has 2 hits today. Fouls that one off. 2-1, McNeese leads the top seed SFA. Trying to reach the title game tomorrow. Of course, should SFA lose, they still have a chance to get there. Would have to win that elimination game, and then potentially it could become 2 games played in the title game, which then becomes more of a championship type series. McNeese would, of course, have to lose twice if they'd get that extra opportunity. And Lopez now is going to talk it over with her head coach, James Landreneau.
Coach Landreneau knows the importance of these runs here. 2 in scoring position, be able to break it open for Tate, make it just as much harder on SFA here.
This is a big, big spot for Kaylee Lopez, sophomore from Indian Bayou. Again, his second team all-conference pick. Entered today with the top average on the team at 386. Number 3 in the conference.
A lot of room to work with here for her, too. 1-1 count, 2 outs. So a lot to work with here for McNeese, 2 on.
Over the course of this 14-game hit streak for her, she's hitting nearly 600. Can stretch the lead here. Instead takes ball 2. Prairie on third after being hit by a pitch, stealing second and advancing on a bunt single by Poulord. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Wilbur goes over 120 on the pitch count.
Beautiful stuff there, moving away from the zone from Wilbur. Still very much in this one.
The 2-2. Low. And now it's full. All season long, Cassidy Wilbur has found ways out of trouble. Can she do it again here and give her bats a chance in the 7th? 2 in scoring position, just 1 out. And now a payoff to Lopez. Fouled off.
This pitch from Wilbur will set the pace for the rest of the inning. So much that can happen here.
Another 3-2 on the way. Called strike 3. Got the outside corner and got the call from home plate umpire Kim Ortego for her 8th strikeout, 2 away.
I mean, look at that, just tails on the outside. Beautiful pitch from Wilbur there, able to get the second strikeout. Just beautiful stuff.
A big, big out there, and now Haley Brimley trying to deliver with 2 outs for McNeese. Ball 1. McNeese again came in as the 3 seed at 18-9 during the regular season in conference play. SFA lost all of 2 times to Central Arkansas and HBU during the regular season. They started conference play 19-0. 1-0 is high. But again, in tournament time, toss out the records. Besides teams having to maybe win an extra game here or there, it's a completely different ball game, and we're seeing that. What a performance today from McNeese. And now trying to stretch this 2-1 lead in the 7th inning. Lifted into right center. Carrying away is back it goes, and off the glove of Arriaga. Poulard and McCrary score, and all the way to third base goes Haley Brimley with a 2-run triple. 4-1 McNeese in the 7th. And the Cowgirls trying to push their way to the title game tomorrow.
What a beautiful swing there, contact, push back. Almost got there just off the glove, though. Beautiful play from McNeese here. And, of course, 2 outs, so they were all running. So great base work from McNeese to get those 2 runs home. A beautiful play, and this just became so much harder for SFA.
First pitch to Perrin into right, and collected by Carden for the final out. But McNeese gets 2 very big insurance runs. A 2-run triple by Haley Brindley. They're 3 outs away from the title game tomorrow.